Akash Inti, a reflection of you. Moving day! That's what it is today. Moving out of the apartment. I was matching the sound of that motor for half a second. How do I feel? Well, how don't I feel? It's the end of an era, and nothing like the end of an era. Also the beginning of a new era, and so much opportunity to create. I have been going and really downsizing and minimizing, getting rid of a lot of my old things, dropping a lot of things off for donation, selling off a bunch of other things, and I love it. Oh my goodness, there's nothing like unburdening and getting rid of old stuff that you just don't need. It also really makes me focus and become more aware of each object and possession I have. In other words, I don't need 15 different pens that are ballpoint pens, half of which don't work. I don't need a bunch of old clothes that I don't wear from time to time. I don't need certain pieces of furniture that I no longer use. And it's cool to let go of them and not only let go of them, to sell them, to exchange that, almost like that energy, that life force energy, that whatever the value of that is, for something else, to be able to trade it in. Not only that, it's also super, super beautiful to be able to leverage that and utilize that for something else, right? So the cool thing is that it enables me to, it's like, okay, I've got these things here, let me trade all of this energy in for something else. And whatever I traded in for, that other thing that I traded in for, is something that I value more, and I'm liquidating the energy that's stored within those objects. So it's really, really interesting and cool to me. I'm also really enjoying not having that many clothes. It almost makes me enjoy each piece of clothing that much more. And when I say not that many clothes, it's like, compared to someone in a third world country, they'd be like, oh my gosh, you have a completely whole wardrobe. And I don't know why a person in a third world country would kind of talk with like a very low-pitched tonality, or not low-pitched tonality, that's incorrect. Almost kind of gay in the way that they're talking, but that's what this third world person country is. Anyways. I don't even know what to talk about right now. Most of the time I don't have much to say, because there isn't much to say. It's simply do things. Words, more often than not, unless they're being used for entertainment, in which case this may be being used for entertainment. You guys better not be listening to every single little thing that I have to say and think that, oh, he's teaching me something right now. No, I'm not teaching you anything. I am simply expressing myself and entertaining myself for 5 minutes every single day. And why do I do that? Well, if I can't entertain myself for 5 minutes a day, and when I say entertain myself, I mean really speak out loud, to think through these ideas and be like, that was enjoyable. I felt really good while listening to that, or I really enjoyed that piece of dialogue, that expression of the self, that sound of the sounds that I can create. I appreciate that, and I enjoy it. It brings me joy. It brings me happiness. It makes me fulfilled. It allows me to speak my soul and to feel that I'm heard to the outside world. And even if I'm not, it's my way of making sure that I fulfill and satisfy that need. And how often in times in today's day and age do we not satisfy our needs? Or had I not? Because to be quite honest, to be quite candid, I had not. I wouldn't speak all too often. I would be super quiet. I'd be super shy. And there would be so much brewing within me that I wouldn't even begin to vocalize. And why? Well, I was just fearful of what the outside world would think of it, or I was fearful in some way, shape, or form that I would not be able to survive as a result of expressing whatever turmoil and pain and trouble that was going on inside of me. And then I figured out, well, that's not necessarily the case, so long as you are calibrated. So long as you know how to express yourself better, so long as you begin expressing yourself in ways that you never have expressed yourself before. And why would you do that? Why would you ever want to talk in a way that you've never talked before? Because it gets you to a new place. It makes you speak in a different way. It makes you feel in a different way. And more importantly, it's just fun. I'm here to have fun in life. I'm here to enjoy my life. I'm here to create a story that is like a movie. I am here because I want to be here. I enjoy every single moment of this. And even the moments that I say that I don't enjoy, psst, or psst, there we go. I enjoy them, which is kind of funny. So that's why I'm making these moments even more enjoyable. My glasses are a little unclean. They're a little foggy. What does that say about me? Gotta clean the eyesight. Anyways, keep up, thrive, and stay sexy.